quarter. Doors first. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Andre Drummond is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Harrison at the 3. Shots good by Barkley.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Stan Van Gundy gave me a few minutes to catch up with them. What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Barkley. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Barkley dishes to Irving. Barkley outside. LeBron passes to Barkley. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
This is disruptive.
Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Harris. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. To the paint, here's Barkley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Screen by Barkley. James dishes to Barkley. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Now here's Jackson. There's a screen. And there's the pass to Drummond. That's good from Harris on the assist by Drummond. Harris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. 10 points for Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Thompson. Thomas comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for LeBron. Then for the Pistons, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Johnson in for Tobias Harris. Johnson, the pass to Morris. Here's Caldwell Pope. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Barkley goes in. Fires from the wing. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I don't think there's much more you can ask of a player to start the game. I mean, he's 6 for 7 early.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Johnson against Barkley on the wing, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Johnson outside. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Jackson. He dishes it to Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. That's good.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Barkley. Hickson kicks to Barkley. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Johnson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And a wide open look for Freak. Here's Hickson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That one misses. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, in part, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
LeBron in love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Barkley, and it's Fry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Freak. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He finished with 36 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Jackson with it, guarded now by Irving. It's Jackson with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jackson's got his first basket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Up up Barkley. He's guarded by Johnson. Elbow shot is on the way. No good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Jackson. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Jackson following the three-pointer by Freak. Jackson is doubled. Top of the key, Harris. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Saturday was a great victory for him.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree it was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous all over the court defensively. And that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and also is going to keep your coach happy.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pistons trail by 3. In the corner, Gibson with it. On the way, Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 8 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
We need to calm down.
And the Cavaliers will go
shots
with it.
early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the
And we've
offensive
reached
end.
halftime in this one. Cleveland
Throw it down inside.
Certainly
run some
good
pick and
numbers
roll
from you
across.
shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to over.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Taj Gibson is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Harris in at the small forward. Now here's Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Caldwell Pope, and Barkley sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Shot clock at 2, but they recover it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Freak. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Barkley goes in, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Harris. LeBron with the block.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Irving's shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Harris outside. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Barkley. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Detroit with a change here, too. Johnson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And both free throws good from Gibson. Cleveland leading by 13. Irving kicks to Barkley. Pulls up on the elbow, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Outside Jackson. Drummond a screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond. And he gets it to go. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 15.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
For the Cavaliers, J.J. Hicks. Cleveland leading by 16. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Barkley is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in. Barkley left side. Back to Irving. Up top, Barkley. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Barkley gets the bucket. Barkley's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Barkley. And that one's good. 10 points for Tobias Harris.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Barkley right through the D for the layup. Barkley's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at, Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and the rejection by Love.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And it's good. 39 points for Freak. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Barkley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Caldwell Pope, no good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Barkley goes in. The rebound by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. There's the bucket, good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now, here is Barkley. LeBron sets the screen for Freak. James outside. Here's Thompson. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Johnson. Pistons trail by 16. Outside Jackson passes it to Gibson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Drummond. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside Irving. Up top Barkley. Poked away. Now Detroit moving it up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Caldwell Pope. And so it's Cleveland with it. They led by as many as 18 points. To the middle, here's Barkley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Jackson to the wing right side. Caldwell Pope. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Barkley left side. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That's good. Barkley's got 47 points.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Here's Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good.
It's been a great game for Irving tonight.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, Barkley's shot is off. Here's Johnson. That's tipped. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And guys, you know.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And really a complete.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite.
Oh, no. Time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have a...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what allowed this team to stay so focused and ultimately get this huge win here tonight?
I think it's just everything we've been through in the postseason.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA play.